Hello and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended, The Island. Today we're going to talk about where to get oil. So I've seen other people's videos online and them lamenting the fact that according to information online, there's only one place to get oil. It's underneath the ocean. Patently not true. I'm going to show you today 6 places to get oil. Water. You're going to need a scuba mask. I say you're going to need a scuba mask. Let me show you why. Let's just take the scuba mask off. And look how little you can see. If we put the scuba mask on, how much more? That's why. But scuba mask and a scuba tank to be able to breathe underwater, and they're literally the same kind of looking striated rocks. Just chop them up. And there you get oil. This is probably one of the most difficult ways to get oil. So we are currently located here, 24 latitude, 8 longitude, and then just in the start of the northern. To get up here, you're going to need, ideally, an Argentavis or something like that, and you're going to need a decent set of cold weather gear to get here. Now you might be thinking, why don't I just take a boat up here? Because it's clearly it's right by the water. Lead Zictus patrol this area, and in those ice flows, your boat will keep getting stuck and you'll have to maneuver it. The leads will sink you. So that's not a good plan. Anyway, so see, these are all covered with snow and all sparkly, but this here is obsidian. Take a whack at that so you can see that's obsidian right there. These ones that are all striated like that, they all got the lines through them. This is oil. You do not have to swim at all to get this oil. You just have to come out to where the snowfields are, look for the rocks that are striated. Where's another one? See, they have the lines. See, it's a whole bunch of layers. That is oil. And just any kind of pick, and you can get oil out of it. So here we are at one of the beginner areas, one of the Bob beaches. You're saying, yeah, but there's no oil here. Go into the water. Remember, this is very, you hardly even need to, you don't need scuba, you don't need anything. What you're going to look for is these rocks that look like a bunch of like bluish, cyan blue lumps. You just hit those. And you see those rocks also give you oil. So you don't need to go anywhere dangerous. You don't need to go deep in the water. You can get oil rocks right by the starting beach. And the other option is you could also take on a 2-2. I don't suggest this one, but this is also a way to get oil. And you see we got 54 oil out of that. I mean, you don't see because we're in the ink cloud and we can't see anything right now. This happens when you kill a Tusatoothis, so just be ready for that. But we got a different kind of oil. You see on the Tusatoothis, we got this oil. Oily ink. It has a spoil timer, so that's the only big difference between a Tusatoothis and a Basilosaurus. Another way to get oil is by attacking a Tusatoothis or a Basilosaurus. I'll do a Basilosaurus here. Again, you're going to need a sea creature of some sort. You can do this by hand if you have the tools for it. Underwater fights are extremely awkward because you're in a third dimension and your character's slippy. And you see from that, harvesting the dead creature, this is big time oil. I got over 400 oil for that. 404 to be exact. The easiest creature to get oil from is a trilobite, and we've got one right here. Just gonna stab him dead. And you don't get a lot, but you do get oil. Like that, we got some oil, we got some pearls, we got some chitin, and got some meat. So there's a lot of things that you need right all in one spot. If you're not in a hurry, you need oil, just need a little bit of oil to make some gasoline or something like that. There is another option. You can get a dung beetle. There it is. Keep it fed up, and it will passively produce oil. All you have to do is come over to its inventory and collect it. And there you get oil right there. Super easy. Now the dung beetle, now they've set it so it auto collects dung from the area. So throw it in your greenhouse, put it on wander, and it will start collecting dung from all the wild creatures that are dropping it in the area, and then it will get so much dung in it that it overloads its weight and it can't move. So you don't need to worry about it wandering away, and it will just keep producing fertilizer for you and oil. So thanks for watching. If you found this information useful, give us a like. If you'd like to see more informative videos like this, along with some silly stuff as well, subscribe to the channel. And let me know how you did. If this helped you find some oil, leave a comment. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll know next time one of these videos comes out. See you next time.